And we're back here in Court Farms from Oxygen David. Today, we are going to be putting crops in the ground and, caring for the cattle that we just purchased in the last episode. If you missed that, go check it out. We also made all of these telephone poles invisible. More or less invisible anyway. I mean, they're still here, but, I can go through them now. So we don't have to worry about anything being in our way, and we can actually get a worker in here, hire them up when doing planting and things like that, which is super duper cool. We also have some fertilizing to do, but we'll probably do that off screen on the grass field. So we need to figure out what crop is going in the ground, and are there any other fields around that I want to take over. Something else we could do is expand a little bit. So I kind of wanted to do this later on. However, since we are same day in game, we could technically cash out on some of the bread that we've got, sell that, buy this area, buy more cows, and maybe a little bit more fun. I don't know if we'd buy as many, but we could definitely have a new farm over here and maybe even have a place to put our combine harvesters because they'll fit here. But they do not fit over here, so that may be fun. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think we should do it, so let's just go ahead and do it. I did it right there. There it is. We could also buy a couple other fields. I was looking at these specifically, but I don't actually know if I want to. This is a big field right here. It's all grass. Now, granted, this is a cattle field. This is where the cows go, so I'm not quite sure if we're going to mess with that. It also has grazing on it, so, let me show you what it would do. See the square in the middle right here? That's grazing. I don't even have any sheep in it, did it? So, yeah, there it is. I mean, to be honest with you, we'd probably be better off just planting a bunch of grass and doing one massive grass harvest, but that's super boring. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. I think we take over a few of the fields that are at least around this farm and then maybe relocate a few of our things. We've got a couple fields right here ready to harvest, so I say we get them. Farmland 106, there we go, and then Farmland 136. What was those? 59 and 109. So there you go. Those are oats ready to be harvested, so let's grab our combine. Do we need the big one? We may as well use it. Let's have some fun. This is another one. If you guys missed the last episode, we purchased an X9 rather, the 9 series here. 1100, big one. We went with the UK model. Let's see if I can get out of here without hitting anything. There we go. And we'll grab our header, which should be down here, pointing in the correct direction. And it is. Nice. As a matter of fact, you know what? It may be even a better idea to take this harvester and put it over there. And what's the, official way to get there? I'm sure there is an official way to get over there. I just don't know what it is. Let's see. We'll bump up real quick. We'll boom out, see what we can see. So it's all the way down there. I don't actually know if there's any way between our fields and those fields. There is an opening up here, so we might be able to make this work legit, but I'm not quite sure. To be honest with you guys, for the equipment that we had and the things that we're actually doing, this farm up here right in front of us, the one that we just purchased, this almost makes more sense. It's got a silo that presumably works, and it's also got cattle, which is pretty much all I would need is a silo and cattle. I don't know, man. And bigger sheds. You could fit much larger stuff there. Maybe the one to go with. I tell you what, especially when this releases for all platforms, that may be exactly where you guys want to go. So we'll bring it around, double check, make sure our straw swath is enabled, and it is. And we've got to pick up right here, right off the side of the main farm. And this is exactly where I am going to start this. We'll go ahead and enable fast farming, which I totally haven't forgotten how to do now. Bring up the reel. And go. Nice. I'm going to take you guys around this field because this is something brand new to us. It's a very cool looking field. We've got a nice little jut in right here. Then off to the left where it opens up to the main part of the field. This will be a lot of fun doing corn or something like that as well. Coming up through here, looks like we have quick access to a few other fields around. So that one to the left there may be a good purchase as well, especially doing something, I don't know, grass crop, something like that. And that may be another thing as well. Running on the other field, because the fields are just much larger, running those in complete just grass, or a crop rather, and then doing all the fields on this side of things in grass. I don't know. That's going to be a big pile. Oops. All right. Well, let's complete our headland, or at least 2 of them. I don't know if we need to do 2 of them or not. I don't know. I may just continue to go around in circles. We'll see when we're done with this. After 1 filled, we have 20,000 liters, which is, pretty good. I don't actually know how to get into this other field, though. I guess up there at the top, I'm not sure where would be a good place to start. I think maybe down here at the bottom, because we've stopped down here, and if I've stopped down here with the combine, then that's where the baler's gonna stop as well. So why don't we just start it here? Right here. Ba-bam! Just like that. So this one's a little bit bigger, and it's a little bit more squared off. It's fairly forgiving in the size of the shape, so that is good, and that makes things nice and easy for me. We'll probably get more off of this field. Let's see, we'll back up to that. I can actually tell, if we look at the bottom right-hand corner, it should tell me potential yield quantity, 21,000. Okay. Well, that is a little bit more. So not a bad pickup here at all. We've gotten over 40,000 liters of oats, which is, well, more than I had when we started, I guess. See if we can put this last little bit of straw right down in. There it is. Perfect. Now we need to take the header and put it somewhere. I don't actually know if the header will fit at this farm. Probably should have figured that out earlier. You know what, actually? I could maybe put it right here. Just sit it on the ground. No, let's try that. Put it right here. Boom, 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 done. Nice. Okay. There's another thing as well. So the green mill right over there is, well, it's right over there. So I wonder if I could just drive over there and then dump this out into the silo that goes into the grain mill. I don't think it'll reach, but I should be able to drive around it. Also, I believe we're in a big grass field right here. This may also be a good field to buy in the future too. And it's got a sign. Does the sign got collisions? Yes, it does. Oh, that was rough. All right, we'll just kind of back in here and be done with that. I don't have anything left in here, but we do have, well, we own it. So there's that at least. I don't think we could sell it either. That kind of stinks. I didn't think about that part. Bring it here, bring it around, and golden. We will double check and see, jump out of there, and we'll take a look at the bottom right-hand corner, and it is making flour like it is going out of style. We'll go ahead and fold this. We'll take it back over, and then we need to get something over here to collect all of that flour, because we're definitely going to need that. Oh, and we can put this away. Yo, let's find a place to put this away up here. I really wish I could plow some of these hedges up. I guess I could remove them, but yeah, they're fine right now, whatever. Let's find somewhere here that is nice and easy. That's a pretty good shed. It's a little tight right here, though. Let's see, we could pull forward, we could park over there, but I do know there's a really big shed over here. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. I parked it. It's parked. Oh, and we'll give it the once over. And we're back to using this guy again. Let's go ahead and hook up, and we will drag it along. Should go fairly quickly. Hopefully we don't crash it like we did last time. I mean, I definitely didn't crash it last time. We'll bring this over to the grain mill and at least go ahead and get the flour out. At least here we don't have to worry about traffic anymore. Yay! I do love this little John Deere. Would be cool to get, I don't know, like a gator or something as well. I do love the four-wheeler. It's pretty awesome. I wish I had one of these in real life, but I also don't have a gator either. That would be cool too. Oh, can't brake. Little running a little bit fast for that. Brake it here. Ooh, drop it off. Grab it. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Discharge to the left, so auto load to the right. Put this right here. And let's see. Oats going in. The first bit of flour has not happened yet. So we're good. We got her just in time. Sweet. Now, I think we should go down, find our bread, and possibly get a nice little sell off of that as well. It is kind of fun. I'm sitting here driving back and forth, and I realized that every single field on the left or right, other than the one that we drove down through, we own. All right, so we have 51,999 bread. All right, well, good enough, I guess. We'll take this, try and center it right on the trailer. Does that work? Oh, it works really well. Sweet. All right, we'll strap it down, and we need to find where we are going to sell our bread. Now, here is our bread. See, 54.55, 55.84, And it looks like that is it. So garden center, tag the place. Where is it? Oh, up to the right there. I don't know how I'm going to get there. So I guess the game plan is to go forward and go as far down near the edge of the map as I can, then follow this road around, and then follow the main road up, which should take us right here. It's going to be a long trek, and I will need my my little help window down there at the bottom. Double check, make sure we've got it. Yep, don't have to go too crazy. And I'm not sure if we want to go this fast or not. 62 may be a little bit quick, but at least we can move it around. All right, we'll take a look kind of left and right. Since I haven't been down this way, I figured, you know what, why not? Let's bring you guys along and we'll show you kind of other parts of the map that either you haven't seen in this video or maybe you haven't seen it. Oh, that was my turn. And that's the edge of the map. Cool. I think back up just a little bit more. Wait, hang on. Where is it? It's not that. Yo, what? Hang on. It is this way. This is this is the way it wants me to go. All the way through here and then back around off to the right here. It's all dirt paths. But the problem is I can't go this way because there's signs in the way. Like even this. Can I get around that? Maybe. I don't know if I can get around all this though. This is a lot of junk just all up in the way. I don't even know if the gate will open. The gate does open. All right, well, let's see what happens through here. At least we're in four-wheeler and not something else. Coming through, and I'm definitely not going to go back the right way, so we can close that now. Yay! All right, bring it through here. Oh, squeeze around to the right. Can we get the pallet through? We can, yeah. You know what? You can't stop me. Going through to the right. There it is, yeah. Gotcha. Now let's see what else is gonna what else we're gonna have to get around. All right, coming through here. This is pretty cool. I like this pathway. Yo Oxy, real good job with the pathway, man. This is cool. I probably should have gone main roads. I think there is one road that goes that way. It was just kind of out of the way, and oh boy, yay. And then now main road here. No, we got to turn to the right. Yo, look at all that. It looks so cool. This map is so interesting because you can be on one side of it, and then you get to the other side, like over here, and it looks completely different. It's all brand new. Never been through here before. It looks so cool, dude. Even through all this, you see we've got some, well, areas to the right can't be purchased or anything like that, but we do have areas off to the left, which look very nice. Big fields, strip fields, stuff like that. Very different stuff. There's really not a lot of big fields. Oxy does a good job of making really big fields on UK style maps. However, this one, not really. Maybe 60 was a little bit fast. Let's slow our roll down to about 30 or 40. That'll do. Can you imagine going 60 miles an hour on a four-wheeler? Yeah, there you go. Get out of third gear. Good job, buddy. Keep it back in first person again. Get off to the left right there. We got another farm or something. I don't think that's actually a farm, but it's something. And then right in front of us, here we go. This is where we're going to make our money. We should make a lot of money as well, and this should kind of feed our habit for buying things that we don't need. Ooh, pull through there. And this should just empty. We'll see. It should be high enough to start making money. Yeah, there it goes. And this is going to take a while. I would say we've done pretty well. That's a lot of money made off of that. $290,000. For some reason, I think it was going to be a lot more. But you know what? That's all right. We need to get this back to the bakery, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. Let's find out where we are. Okay. And then can we just cut across? I think if we went to like right here. We'll take our first right. That brings us over a really nice bridge. Check that out. That's pretty cool. And now we're back on dirt roads again. Crap. Still, it's really cool to see. I mean, it's almost like a map tour in itself, just seeing all of the different areas, all the different places around. just to make a little extra cash. I think I'm going to, we want to go left. There we go. I think I want to buy some more cattle for that other farm. I feel like it's a good idea, at least at this point in time. This is all right, dude. Look at this. You got little houses through here. Really, really tight lane. I should not be going this fast. I wouldn't even be going this fast in real life on this thing. But it is nice through here. This is super cool. And there should be a cutoff here to the right soon. Actually, right now. Yes. And I'm just going to cut straight across all of this. I am aimed directly at where we go. Oh, no. Well, it worked. Whatever. I'm going to cut straight across all of these fields. Don't even care. And we're going to put this back and we'll get back to... Oh, no. That one's deeper. Come on. Centrifugal force. You got this. I'll just see you there. How about that? I didn't even try, dude. I didn't even try to get in here. I just grabbed it and ran. So we'll take this. We'll put it right. Yeah. And everything will slowly but surely go bloop, bloop, bloop right into that. Cool. Now we got to get back over to the main farm and we got to get ready for planting. And maybe we go buy the other cows. I kind of want to go buy the other cows. Before we do that, we're going to need something to get us over there. Oh, that's a very loud tractor, but I still love it very much. Oh yeah, and see that planting setup? Yeah, we're not going to use that. It's a little dirty too. Hang on. I was trying to do it when I was behind the building. It didn't work. Crap. All right, where's my feed mixer at? There it is. We'll grab this and we will go ahead and put together an entire bit of food for them. Hopefully it's enough. I know we've only saved stuff from 2 harvests, but if we've got to get 3 harvests a year and get it to be able to take care of all of our cattle, we may be running into a bit of a problem because I think we're not going to have enough fields and we're just got to spend a bunch of time doing all this work. Now, off screen, that would be fun, fine, and dandy. On screen, takes a while, especially on a map like this. So we'll go ahead and we'll make ourselves some TMR. I'm doing a 40-40-20 mix. Well, I thought I was going to do a 40-40-20 mix. The issue is, let's see, silage. I actually don't have enough silage to do the full mix that I normally would. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to fill this up with all of the silage that we have, which is 250-some thousand liters. Okay, well, that's it right there. I've got as much hay as I could possibly put in here to make it TMR. So now I'm going to fill up with as much straw as it'll let me do. I'm sitting there monitoring it on the monitor here on the side. We're going to put as much of this in as we can, right to about there. And then now we need to come in for the hay again and fill this back up to as high as it can go. I think we're going to get close. And then I will maybe do the rest in straw because I think I can. There we go. So we made TMR, but it is far from what I normally do. It is a 50-25-23, well, with points mix. It's still 1 million liters, so that's good. We still had enough, which is good. But boy, oh boy, did we just scrape the get by all the shit of our teeth? There's a saying in there somewhere. Just got by the skin of our teeth. Ha-ha. Got it. That's a saying, and now I'm starting to think about it, and I don't think teeth have skin. And that's a really weird thought to think out loud. You know what? We're just going to stop thinking about teeth, skin, and move on. Let's swing this around so the feed is pointing in the right direction. I'm freaking myself out, man. We're going to put this right here. Boom. And then now we're going to take a look. It says manure heap. And where are the cattle actually at? Where's it going to give me the trigger for the cattle? Maybe it's out here in this little paddock area. Yeah, there it is. So we've got the same setup here for the food. We will come here and we will buy ourselves. The other ones are brown Swiss as well. Maybe if we do this, we can move them around and maybe have the younglings in one and the adults in the other, something like that. So we'll do this. We'll select this and we're going to go 60. I'm going to buy 250. 250? Yeah, 250. There we go. We got that. I also lost a little bit of money as well because I accidentally bought some young Holstein cows, which was a bad move. So with all the investments and everything, we'll just kind of give ourselves 30 grand for the sake of the time and the trouble. I'm still pretty sure we lost more than we made through there. So now we have adults there. We'll go through here. We'll go ahead and dump out the food, and we will take a look at the cattle in the main area. So you can see here, we've got productivity is actually going up there, but they are all the same age, same health, same everything. I'm just not quite sure why the productivity went up there. So food going in, it's almost finished, and we will do the same thing with straw. We will go get a little less than 200,000 liters of straw and fill them up there. And straw it is. Let's see how far we have to go for this. Probably going to be in the same trigger. Yeah, it's in the same trigger. This won't take too long. So there are our cattle. Hopefully they will be producing milk. The other ones have produced a little bit. They've also produced a little bit of slurry as well. So that is good. These guys will probably do the exact same thing. So now we just let them sit and let them do their thing. As far as this feed mixer goes, of course, it being at the other farm does make sense, but I kind of want to put it over here somewhere. Eventually, we're probably going to have to run one for each, but I think for right now, you know what? I'm going to park it right here. This is a beautiful place for this. And I may leave it hooked up to the 5M as well. Yeah, sue me. So now we need to think about seating, and with as much room as we've got, this ain't gonna work. It was a lot of fun for one time. It's been a while since the horse DLC was out, so you know what? Let's just get rid of that. Now we need to figure out what else we're gonna buy. I have no idea. So we purchased a few things, and I've got my seeder, and we're down to $44,000. You can see there's money going out slowly. I've decided to go with something that I haven't used yet, and it was my favorite. I'm not gonna show you. It was my favorite seeder in Farming Simulator 17. And in 19, loved it. In Farming Simulator 22, somehow got nerfed and was no longer a direct drill. However, there's a mod called seeding options, and you can make that not have fertilizer, which is what I want. And here we go, we'll hook up, boop. You can also make it to where it will direct drill. And that's exactly what I've done. It's a big seeder, and we're ready to go, and I totally forgot I have to fertilize first. Crap. So I figured this would probably be good enough for me at least, so let's go with this, and let's get a little bit of fertilizing done. Let's hit a field. Yep, that's a good one. We'll go ahead and just hit this one, and then we'll be done with it. We'll go ahead and do the rest of them too, and then we will get to seeding, which is going to be a lot of fun. So I am using... this guy will go ahead and enable fast farming as well. This is the Geo spread from the Kubota equipment pack. Now, one cool thing about this is that it will, well, fertilize a lot. Another really cool thing about this is if you select the maximum capacity, it actually uses less than you would think, which is super cool, and it's color selectable. So, of course, we went with the green and the yellow. This is a really cool fertilizer spreader, and if you guys need a fertilizer spreader, this is definitely the one to go with. So now that all of that is done, and we got the little baby puppy just walking around doing like, what are you guys doing, man? And we're just hanging out, bro. It's all cool, bro. Yeah. We are going to put some crop in the ground, and then it's going to be time to take off because I just realized what time it was. And we've been here for a while, so we may hang out. Also, is this the second or third piece of equipment that we bought that's not John Deere? Something like that. You know what? Whatever. It's such a cool piece of kit. It is such an awesome seeder. And yes, we're doing wheat as our last crop. Just leave me alone. I just need a judge-free zone here, man. Judge-free zone. We'll go ahead and enable fast farming as well so we can get it over with. So the next time you guys see us, every field that, well, I've decided will have wheat in it. We'll have wheat. And then every field that I have decided will have grass in it. We'll have grass in it. And we will have just an epic harvest day. And at least the game plan is to go through with episode number 10 and finish that. And then go and do something else. This is episode 9 right now. So we're going to do episode 10. And then we'll kind of move on at least until... this map is released for all platforms. I really don't want to do too much with it. I wanted to play on it. I wanted to have fun, and I wanted to share my experiences with you guys. Of course, not everything's perfect, and you know, I will say this as well. Though this is an incredible map, Comston's still hard to beat. I think I like Comston more just because of the big fields, and that's it. Very obvious, but yeah, that's it. Big fields, love them. Therefore, I like Comstead a little bit better. Totally biased, absolutely, 100%, but it's still super beautiful. So join us next time when we will do an absolutely massive harvest here on Court Farms.